So these are the Adidas Adizero Boston 13. This is a very different class of shoe to most of the others I review. This is a high level running shoe, and it's brought in this new kind of carbon fiber, or in this case glass fiber technology, that with the concept of being able to actually store energy as the foot flexes, to release it and help give you propulsion, help give you structure to your foot, and therefore increase performance. But what can it do for normal walking? What can it add for us who aren't necessarily at that level? Well, it's a narrow shoe, so it's going to hold your foot, and it's got this really nice wide forefoot, which will give you that stability. It's quite low cut, and it's a neutral shoe inside. There's not much of an arch support, and there isn't really space to start adding orthotics or putting in an ankle brace around it. It's really for quite a dedicated sportsman or woman who's going to be running and wanted to do it. And that brings me to the sole, because again, this whole concept here is that it's got this light traction outsole. And what that means is that on roads or flat surfaces, you'll get this really good grip, but you wouldn't want to use this in an off-road situation because you wouldn't have that knobbly grip you often see with trail running shoes. Lightweight mesh upper, no claim that it's waterproof, and I think it's quite clearly not, but it will drain water pretty well. But I guess if you have got that little bit of big toe arthritis or that big bit of midfoot arthritis, that bend and that recovery can help. And I guess the concept here could be, if you've got plantar fasciitis, which is very much affected by the plantar fascia tensioning in the foot, this is going to add to that through that energy storage and release of the glass fiber rods. So overall, high-end shoe, very good for on-road or indoor running, and quite a bespoke shoe for that purpose, for the more narrow foot, minimal arch problems, who are looking for that high-end performance. But probably if you're wanting an everyday walking trainer, this isn't necessarily the thing to go for. But overall, a high-end elite sports shoe.